Greetings, expats. Welcome to the underground. Just wanted to do this little update as I'm staying here in this place. About the channel, I know it's been kind of quiet for a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it already, my wife, her channel is where I'm doing all the work these days. Putting videos out. We just put one out about Vegas. I have no idea if you're watching this when I put this video out, or sometime down the road, in which case there's probably other videos that are out. But just in case, go check it out. Exotic Travel with Rain. Ah, man. Just trying to figure out what we're going to do. Of course, we're here in Europe, but my son seems to really want to go back to the United States. So that raises questions. What are we going to do? Do we stay here? Do we go? You guys should let me know in the comments what you think. Should I be going back to the United States? Should I go to China? Of course, I know a lot of you are going to be saying as soon as you hear China, no, don't go there. Oh my gosh. I heard the other day on the internet that the Chinese economy has apparently collapsed. I'm not sure. I didn't notice that taking place. I mean, family, relatives, friends, they're all still employed as far as I know. So I haven't seen the collapse. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, maybe it has for some and not others. I don't know. It's complicated, right? There's no way that their economy is so simple that one place goes down and all of them go down. Something like that. Anyway, what do you think I should do? Should I go back to the United States? Of course, that's where my son wants to go. He's doing all right here. I mean, we've got him. He's been going to school. He managed to find the one other kid in the whole place that spoke English. Yeah, he's got a friend from the UK now, and that's the one thing, well, besides the food. That was the one thing that made it, like he loves it. I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, in the morning, the kids go in and they play foosball and all this stuff. What's not to like, right? But apparently he's, and the food. He loves the food, of course. I'm sure that the French school has better food than the American school. I don't know, maybe depending on the day. I mean, if it's pizza day, then that can't be beat. But typically speaking, I guess the French food is pretty good. He really loves the bread here, the long, straight baguette stuff. He calls it straight bread. I know it's nothing, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the same as the stuff you've got in the supermarket back home, wherever you happen to be from, unless you're from France or something like that. But, just really cheap baguette. He loves the stuff. He loves to put jelly and whatnot on it. But it's just not enough to him to keep him here in France. He would like to go back to the United States. So we're kind of going back and forth on that, trying to figure it out. Again, you'll have to let me know. Of course, I'm sure you're going to say. But I have seen the craziness that's taking place in the United States, and it gives me pause when I see what's going on with Trump. So it's my understanding, and that they're, I guess, dissolving his business licenses, and it's possible they may actually auction off his properties because some judge in New York decided Mar-a-Lago was worth less than what it's actually worth, something along those lines. It's weird stuff. This is one of the reasons why it's good sometimes to be away from it all. I don't have to take sides out here because Donald Trump is not a politician running here, and neither is Joe Biden or anything else. But I do watch the news from time to time, and it looks pretty crazy, I have to say. Of course, where we live, well, maybe I'm a little bit too close to the federal triangle there. I don't know if I really, that gives me pause. What do you guys think? Should I go back? Again, I come back to that. But anyway, I just wanted to give this quick update. Let you guys know what's going on with the channel. I'm going to try and put out more little videos like this just so that I can keep the channel somewhat alive. I have no idea what direction we're going to take it. If I go back to the United States, I'm afraid I'm going to get sucked into the black hole of politics again. But whatever. I guess if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. I mean, it's all-encompassing these days back in the United States. You can't get away from it. It's reaching me here. It wasn't reaching me so much when I was in China, but now that I'm here and have easy access to Twitter and all, well, okay, it's X now. It's all too easy to see all this craziness going on and get upset about it. It is upsetting to see. Whatever side you happen to be on, it's upsetting to see all the chaos. it'd be nice if we could just go back to the way things were. You know, I think that the United States probably reached its peak back in the 90s when I was a kid. That's why I always think back to when I was... Anyway, I have endless thoughts on that. We'll have to talk about that another time. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let me know what you guys think. Go back, stay, go to China, go to North Korea, something like that. Yeah, let me know in the comments. We'll see you guys in the next one.
ไฟพะวงหลงเฝ้าสาวเจ้าบางประกงพางไว้งงหลงเกิน